It's my feel-good breakfast show.
This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso. Thank you so much for joining us on this Monday morning. 083-9133-728. We're taking your calls about relationships and mobile phones. Dr. Eve is here to also discuss your questions and perhaps give you answers as well. Doctor, we talked about something and it seems like the calls are going mad. I mean, we're almost struggling to call people back this morning because we're all wondering about this privacy and mobile phone thing. Is it the same as your bank account? You don't have access to my phone. I might be hiding something. I mean, we touched on it earlier. Should you discuss upfront with your partner, I don't want you to, or what if I find, or
exactly?
How do you discuss that contract?
The contract, if I don't want you to, is immediately going to raise suspicions. I don't think that that's a good way to talk about it. I think a good thing is, if you're curious to know about my phone, ask me and I will show you. Please don't go and snoop. That's what I hear, from all the couples that I work with. Please don't go and snoop. It is a private thing and it makes me feel uncomfortable. And you as a snooper you don't want to be that person who's snooping.
Or be caught.
Oh, it feels so awful. And then all you have to do then is you have to keep snooping. So you put yourself in the position of being a policeman. It's just really an uncomfortable position to be in. You don't want to.
083-9133-728. We're waiting for your calls this morning, so you're welcome to give us a call and to address it to Dr. Eve. Immediately I start thinking about, I mean, and I have to stay on this because, it's something that most of us have done somewhere. You've looked or you've asked or... So you're saying that the person should be allowed to ask, but the person that it's happening to should freely hand it over?
It sounds like this is a jail sentence. Here I am, I'm going to be punished. There it is, there's
I'm
all the
exposed.
evidence. I just think it is important that we know about somebody else's world. So it should be okay to be able to go onto their Facebook page and can say, I really didn't like the comment that you left. I thought that was very flirtatious. I feel uncomfortable. Hey, that's my friend. I don't like the way you're talking to my friend. Or I don't like the pictures that you're sending. Or I just think, I feel uncomfortable about that. And then it provokes discussion around, but why? Or what do you expect in the relationship with us? And that's the most important thing that technology can actually do. It can provoke discussion and say, well, I want more. I'm feeling I'm not getting enough attention.
Earlier we spoke about being on your phone. How much is too much?
When it becomes uncomfortable for you, unmanageable, and also when the other partner really begins to complain and say, I feel neglected. But then you may get very demanding partners who want all the attention all the time. It's got to be done in a way that doesn't make somebody feel that you're taking away something like a child and giving me the privilege of having my own device.
Your book, Cyber Infidelity, deals with phones and why it's different to reading a book, why it's different to just having a conversation. We're wrapping up this discussion, Dr. Eve. We need hope. We want advice. What can you tell us this morning about the role that phones need to play in our lives?
They're vital. They're a form of communication, and the reason why we're on them is because they're playful. They get us also to feel happy. We feel better about ourselves when we're interacting with people and even strangers. And there's nothing wrong about that. But it shouldn't be kept in a secret place, separate from your life. I want you to integrate it into your life and to be able to share what is comfortable for you to share with other people.
Thank you, Dr. Marlene Wasserman in our studio, better known as Dr. Eve. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Well, you heard it. Mobile phones don't have to be bad. Thank you so much for watching your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Guys, over to you.